Hey everyone, Kristen here from Will Travel for Vegan Food. I have a couple of exciting things to share with you. The first one is we got a van! We got a van! We got a van! I took your advice and I went for van number 2, the green machine. It was down to just those two because really I'm cutting down on time here. I've been just going to a few places that I can get to locally, but time is a ticking and I needed to just settle on something. So I went ahead and I called up the owner of the green machine last night and it's ours. I could not have made that purchase without your support. A few of you made donations through the website on the PayPal account before I even started the Kickstarter project, and if I hadn't gotten those in, I would not have been able to afford to get this vehicle, so thank you so much. And specifically, I do want to recognize one person who made a couple of incredible donations early on, which is the main reason that I truly was able to secure this vehicle. So I want to thank Christopher Z. Thank you so much for your amazing support early on. You are basically the sole reason that we were able to secure this vehicle at this time. So thank you so much for that. And of course, we're getting a lot of support in as we continue to move on. Veg Dining is also putting in a lot of support too, and that's going to help out when we have to do all the paperwork for registration and insurance and all of that stuff, because as you know, the Kickstarter money won't go through until we've reached our goal, which is another like 23 days, and then it could take another like 3 to 4 weeks after that before the money is processed. So those early supporters, you guys and Chris and Veg Dining, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be making this announcement today. So thank you so much. Okay, speaking of Kickstarter, the first couple of days were outstanding. We reached over $2,000 on day 2, which just blew my mind. And now we're kind of slowing down a little bit. We're getting a few donations in here and there, which is awesome. But I want to make sure that we keep the momentum going. So I've created a little incentive for you all to kind of keep moving on. So this is the deal. I have some goodies that I want to send to you this week. And so for the first person to help us reach a new level, a new height within the Kickstarter project, I'm going to send you a couple of things. Here they are. The first one is, I've actually got a total of 4 things. So the first one is a t-shirt that I got from Sick on Sin. It's this little elephant here. Can you see it? It's really cute. This is a vegan t-shirt company based in Canada, Sick on Sin. This t-shirt is a size medium, but it fits me kind of like a small. So it's a little, I'd say like US sizing, or the sizes that I normally get are, this is probably, fits me more like a small than a medium, so just an FYI. I have another t-shirt from Sick on Sin, and this one I really like a lot. You've probably seen me wear it in a couple of the other YouTube videos I have up. This is the Flesh is for Zombies t-shirt. See that? This is also considered a size medium by the company, but it fits me more like a small. So you'll get these 2 t-shirts and a bonus t-shirt because PETA sent me a t-shirt. And first of all, the reason part of the reason I'm giving these away, not only are they vegan shirts and they have cool messages, but I'm also obviously needing to downsize on the amount of clothing that I'm going to take on this trip. And while these t-shirts would be awesome to have on the trip, I also really want to make sure that I give you something that you think is cool and valuable, because I want you to help us raise money through Kickstarter. So here's the other t-shirt. It says Tofu Nation on it. It has some tofu little blocks on there. This one is a little bigger. It's considered a size medium, but I think that might be a men's medium. It's a little big on me, so just an FYI on that. And then, not only will you get those 3 t-shirts, all 3, you're also going to get my copy of 1000 Vegan Recipes by Robin Robertson. Woo! You see it? This book was actually a gift to me, so it's going to be a little hard to part with, but I really need your help. I really want to keep the Kickstarter project going, and so here's the deal. The first person to raise the most amount of money by midnight tonight via the Kickstarter project will get these items. The rules are pretty loose. You can either put in your own money, you can recruit friends and family, do whatever it takes, whatever you want to do. And if you're the person who has recruited the most amount of donations by midnight tonight on September 13th, you'll get this stuff. Does it sound good? All right, so if you have any questions, email me at KRISTIN@WTFVEGANFOOD.com. Otherwise, just make sure that if someone is donating and you referred them, make sure that they either email me or send me a note through Kickstarter when they make their donation that they donated because you sent them. That way I can keep track of who's doing what. So that's the deal. 3 t-shirts and this ginormous, amazing, awesome book. And of course I'll write a little note in there for you too. So again, the first person to raise the most amount of money through Kickstarter tonight by midnight will get this stuff. Sound like a good deal? All right, everyone, if you're ready, get set, go!